Hey everybody, this is Diane Covington. I am so excited. Now, the video you're about to see, some ideas I'm going to share with you are only going to matter if the beauty box is still in stock. So I'm really hoping you guys will take the ideas that I'm going to share today, and I hope you run with them because your success can be exponentially amazing. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, like what's a beauty box? Mary Kay is officially launching these to the entire sales force. Unless you did PCP or were a star consultant, you can get them now. It's this beautiful box. Gorgeous, all recycled paper cardboard. It's very pretty packaging. It's got the logo, wonderful coloring. Then when they open the lid, it's got all the stuff on the inside that says, be beautiful, be confident, be you. And then inside, I'm going to share with you what the company's included. They've included 2 hydrogel eye patches. They've included some fun, crazy shred. They've included a full-size charcoal mask, a full-size panorama mascara, and a full-size liquid eyeshadow in the pink, in the soft pink color. So what I want to do really quick is I'm going to share with you guys a quick video, and then I'm going to give you some ideas. So get your pen and paper ready to write, because they're going to also share some quick ideas with you.
Introducing an exciting new way to discover Mary Kay, the new
limited edition Mary Kay Beauty Box. This perfectly packaged and beautifully branded box contains an assortment of specially selected beauty and skincare must-haves that are sure to surprise and delight your customers. It's perfect for any beauty enthusiast who will surely discover new product favorites to add to their beauty collection. For only $48, they'll receive $57 worth of fun products, plus 2 free pairs of Section 2 hydrogel eye patch samples, all in a 100% recyclable box. Here are 6 quick tips for promoting the beauty box to your customers. Tip 1. On launch day, you can share your unboxing experience on Facebook Live. Tip 2. Consider offering a gift to the first few customers who purchase a Mary Kay Beauty Box from you. Tip 3. Recommend the beauty box to those looking for a special gift for their loved ones. Tip 4. Romance the Mary Kay Beauty Box at all of your parties and follow-up appointments. Tip 5. Upload a photo of the box to social media using the hashtag Mary Kay Beauty Box. And finally, tip 6. Share your excitement with all of your customers and inactive team members. Available as part of the Fall 2022 product offerings while supplies last. So invite your customers to purchase their very own limited edition Mary Kay Beauty Box. Be sure to visit the Mary Kay Beauty Box tip sheet flyer located on Mary Kay In Touch for more detailed selling tips information.
Okay, so I love that whole promotion. Now, that promotion is not designed for you to send that to your customers, probably. But I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen out because I'm going to give you some really good ideas. And I had some great success this week with some of these. So I just know that if I've done this, you can totally do this. So some of the things they talked about, tip 1 was share it on Facebook. Of course, you could even take a picture of you with it. If you don't have one yet, you could go like get a cute selfie of you with your mouth open and then take a picture of the box off the video or off the website, freeze frame it and do a screenshot or whatever. So you don't have to physically have the box if you don't have it yet. So, but definitely share it on Facebook. Number 2 was offer a gift to everyone that purchased it. So what I'm doing on mine is the first 10, or excuse me, hold on, how many are in here? The first 8 that order a box from me, they are receiving 1 hydrating mask inside for free. So the first 8 people who order a box from me, I'm including one of these. Now that's assuming that I'm going to be delivering it to versus mailing it on CDS. So, but if I mail it on CDS, then I will CDS this, and then I will mail this separately. So this hydrating sheet mask, if you haven't seen it, it's super fun. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but there's instructions on the back of how to fold it. So you fold it in thirds, and then basically you take the way the arrows go, you just push really hard on this, and it forces all the gel into the towel, and it's a hydrating. So these retail for roughly $5 each for you. So your cost is only $2.50. So you get a box of 8 for $40. So all you do is take 1 sleeve out. So the first 8 people, because I'm going to break open a box, the first 8 people who order a beauty box from me, they're going to automatically get this as their free gift. So that'll get the first 8 sold quick. All right. So, and you don't have to offer that. You could offer any gift you want. You could do something less, like a color card. I don't give a lot of Section 2 samples. I want to give something Section 1. So that's just a thought on that. Okay, recommend as a special gift. So some of the things that I got some great feedback from yesterday from some customers is I have a mom whose 2 daughters, they're twins. They both went away to college, different colleges. And I showed her this box and she's like, oh my gosh. She goes, but can I do ad stuff? And I said, sure. And she goes, and I'll pay for postage because I was going to charge her postage if I had to mail it myself. So she asked me to add a few things to each girl box based on what they love. And the mom is emailing me, believe it or not, she's going to email me a note. I'm going to print the note out, fold it up. And she said, don't put it in an envelope or anything because that's not my style. She goes, just fold it up and put it in the box. So the mom is emailing me 2 private notes to both of her daughters. It's going to go on top of the box. Then I'm going to seal it shut. And then I'm just going to send it out via pirate ship, which is just like a reduced postage thing. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. It's easy. But daughter off to college could be great. A birthday could be great. If you've got a sister, a cousin, a BFF, and you want to send her something fun. Also, if you know anybody who just announced that they're having a baby. And again, if you have these at your house already and you're going to customize it, you could always add some extra goodies to that, right? Okay, number 4 was romance it at all of your appointments. Of course, one of the things I'm doing, I did a party night before last and I showed it and I said to them, I said, well, guess what, you guys, I'm not normally doing this, but guess what? The next 5 hostesses that book with me, they get this in addition to their hostess credit. And they were like, what? I go, yep, it's only for the next 5 though. As soon as your party holds, you get this entire box of goodies. Now, so what you do is I'm going to do that plus the $100 shopping spree at half off. I probably won't do the 10% of the party sales, or you can mix it up. Say, well, you get a $75 shopping spree at half off plus this box. Whatever you want to do, make it simple and easy. It's got to be duplicatable. Otherwise, you guys, if it's complicated, you're going to lose them. But this could be for your next 5 hostesses as long as the party holds in August, because I don't want to promote these and then have these sell out in 8 days and then not be able to get them. So I'm telling you, only if they book a party for me in August with a minimum of whatever, 4 people or whatever, they could get this in addition to their hostess credit, because I just know that they're going to get all over crazy for that. Now, if you're going to hold this up and let's say you already know that your hostesses all have mascaras, you could always take the mascara out and put something else in. But just getting the box would be super, super fun. So that's just romancing it at all of your appointments. Even if it's a reorder appointment, take one with you. Take a box with you and show it to them. Number 5 was upload photo to social media. Of course, the company's got a lot of digital posts that'll be available for that. And I had a couple other ideas in addition to the 5 the company gave you. So what if you used it as a welcome gift to a new team member? So picture this. I just had a gal join my team last night. Her name is Casey. She's a photographer. So Casey already just bought like $200 and some odd of product from me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take her one of these, because I already know she's got it. I'm taking the mascara out because I also want to give her an incentive to get her custom color look from the company for getting started with inventory. So this is just my idea. You don't have to do this. I'm taking these 2 products out of here. And here's what I'm going to put in here. I'm going to put in here her Mary Kay pin, a little silk rose that I'll probably spray maybe with perfume. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the poem of the rose. I'm also going to add in here, because she's already got a hydrogel eye patch sample, I'm going to add in here a sample of microdermabrasion, a color card, foundation primer, CC cream sample. These are all samples. Radiance peel sample, instant puffiness reducer sample, and a gel mask. Now I might put a full-size gel mask in here instead of just that, because I'm thinking if I want her to do parties in person, multi-masking is really popular. So if you want to be a little more generous, you could put a full-size gel mask in here as well, if not the sample. But I would leave the full-size charcoal in here. And I would close this up with all those samples in there and some fun shred and a personal note from you with the pin and the rose. And I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to leave it on her porch and say, welcome to my Mary Kay family. I'm so excited to have you on my team. And she's going to open up her beauty box and it's going to be full of every sample Mary Kay makes is basically what I'm going to give her. I wanted her to try the repair. She's not old enough, really. I don't even think she's 40 yet. She might be barely 40, probably late 30s. But I want her to try it, right? So I'm going to give her the repair, everything that they have a section 2 sample of. I'm going to give her one primer, CC cream, a color card. I want her to try it all because what they love, they will promote. And what they promote, that helps them sell for their pink ring or whatever the contest is they're doing. So I'm going to use this as a welcome to my team. I'm saving 5 because my plan is to get a gold medal this month. So I'm setting aside 5 boxes with the full-size charcoal mask in them and the hydrogel eye patches and all those other samples. Okay. Now, again, that's just an idea. And then the last idea I wanted to share with you is customer appreciation and staff appreciation. So there was a study done, and I apologize, I don't have the reference right in front of me, but a study was done early 2020. So this is pre-pandemic. I think it was done in January, February. And it was asking why so many people were quitting their jobs. And the number one reason was not like lack of pay was like number 6 on the list, and number 5 was something else, and maybe a commute was number 4, whatever. Number one reason people left their jobs, are you ready? Lack of appreciation. Some of the comments that were submitted to this research firm that said, I would have worked for the same pay if I'd been if I'd felt valued, if I felt appreciated, I would have stayed. And so you guys have to realize people will work harder as long as they're appreciated. So when a boss appreciates their staff or a team member or whatever, it means volumes. So I announced at a networking event the other day that I was doing customer appreciation and staff appreciation. If anybody wanted some more information, we have these beautiful customized beauty boxes that can go out for appreciation. So a guy that owns a digital marketing company called me and he says, well, I'm really interested. Can you give me more details? So I just showed him this on Zoom and I said, this is what's in it. This would be typically for one woman. I said, but we could work something out. And he goes, well, if the office had 3 women, though, couldn't each person get something? I said, they could, but the person who gets this may be really excited versus it's just about size. You know what I mean? Like gift size or whatever. And he says, so what can you do? I said, will you email me a list of how many women are in each office? Like law office, 4 women, orthodontist office, 6 women, whatever. And I said, and give me a couple of days and let me put something together. He said, okay, great. So he sent me a list. Total boxes is 15. And so there are 5 women, 5 boxes that are going to one person, that there's only one person in the office, and they are literally going to go just like the company made them, just like this, with all the stuff. I am going to add more dense shred just so it doesn't shift around. But here's the one thing when you send out these boxes, gang, unless you're sending them straight CDS, I'm going to have them all come to me first, but whatever you want to do, is you want to include a certificate. And I don't have one done yet, but I will have one posted on my website or on Facebook within 48 hours. It's going to be a certificate that is redeemable only with me. And I'm probably going to do 60, maybe 90 days, like a 60-day gift certificate that'll entitle them to a virtual pampering session and spa treatment of their choice. And I might put underneath it microderm, charcoal, detoxifying charcoal, or glycolic peel. So it's going to have my name. I'm going to actually put my face on it. It's going to have my website, my email, and my phone number, and an expiration date. Now, when they don't pay for a gift certificate, you can put an expiration date. Otherwise, that's illegal. But if it's not a certificate you're paying for. So when this gentleman said to me, okay, this is what I need. He needs 6 boxes going to 4 women. So if you happen to have in your inventory the masking minis, the ones that were like a small charcoal and a small gel. So I took those. So for the staff that needs 4, I put those in there instead of the big full size. So hit that, those 4 boxes or those 6 boxes are going to go out a little differently. And the staff that needed 6 things, I just took out this charcoal and I put in 6 single sheet face masks and put really cute bows around them. Because he wants, when they open it, he wants everyone on the staff to be able to get at least one thing. Does that make sense? So the boxes range that I did for him from 48 was the lowest, and the one for 7 people, because of the stuff I added, was 102, and he's totally good with that, and he's paying for all the shipping. So when I add up all 15 boxes, you guys, it's a little over $1,000, and this is for one guy. Now, what he's also doing is he's making a postcard that's got his name and his company name on it, and he's going to write him a personal note on the back. And when I see him on Wednesday, he's going to give me those cards, so I'll make sure that the card goes in the box on the top, but right underneath his card is my gift certificate. And my gift certificate is going to have my contact info. And I'm going to put a value on there. So I'll probably put this certificate entitles you to a virtual pampering of your choice, detoxifying charcoal or microdermabrasion or glycolic peel, plus a $15 gift certificate. Must be redeemed with Diane Covington at this number by, I don't know, April 30th or whatever. But I find that either they're going to redeem them or they're not. So you could even put on there, you could put April 15th, tax day, that day, that way they remember it, right? I'm sorry, not April, this is August. So you could put something on there like November 1st or December 1st or whatever. So that's the one tip. You want to definitely include something in these, because you don't know who's going to be mailing these out. When the mom ships this to her daughter, you want to say, you could even put a little customer service card that I want to make sure you're in love with everything in this box. Please text me at this number to let me know your box has arrived. That's another great follow-up for customer service. That way they know they have the box, you know they have the box, but you also have her contact info. If you put on the little card that says, please text me when your box arrives, that way I know you have it. If there's anything in the box you want to exchange or you have questions about, I'm happy to answer your questions. I look forward to your text. And then I'm going to put a heart. It's going to say Diane Covington and my phone number. So if I get a text that says, hey, I got my box, I said, great, because I'm not going to know the number. Can I ask who sent you the box? Because maybe I don't, it's the daughter. And she goes, yeah, my mom did. Okay, well, I'm not going to have the daughter's number in my phone. And so again, if they aren't happy with something or something, heaven forbid, gets damaged in the mail or whatever, now you've got their contact. So I added it up. Of the stuff that this gentleman, Matt, is buying for me, it's going to go to 72 women in totality. 72 women are getting stuff. He's got 6 boxes of 4, 2 boxes of 7. When you add it all up, it came to 71 women, 71 or 72 women. And I look at it this way: if only a third of them reach back out to me, not even half, but a third, that's over 20 people. And so if just 20 people reach out to me, then it's a good thing, right? All right, so I will tell you guys, these beauty boxes are going to sell out. So I thought I was a big thinker. Apparently I'm not big enough thinking. I ordered 10 at first because, one, I didn't know how big they were. And I didn't know how, excuse me, how sturdy the construction was. These are unbelievably thick. Like, you could, not that you would want to stand on this, but it's that hardy. It's the cardboard's that tight. The packaging, I think, is beautiful. So I went on Amazon, not that I want to promote Amazon, but I bought just white roll paper, like butcher paper kind of stuff, but it's white. It's like stark white. And I even got some pink satin, like a flat satin bow. So all I'm going to do is put like a shoelace bow, just so it looks more like a present, just a little shoelace bow on here, just like you're tying a shoelace, right? Cut it off, no fancy wire, because you're going to put this in the mail, right? And then I'm going to put the white paper on the outside. So I will tell you guys, I really, really hope you take advantage of these beauty boxes. These are going to be huge. So just think there's a lot of different ways to market it. So you might just kind of start brainstorming. So I'm going to run through these really quick again. Share on Facebook, offer the gift to the first maybe 5 that buy one, or the first 10, offer them a little extra something. And it could be just a whole bunch of samples if that's what you wanted to do. Recommended as a special gift, girls that go to college, babies, maybe you know a girlfriend who just filed for divorce and she could use a beauty box, like anything to let people know that you want them to pause their life for an hour. Speaking of pausing their life for an hour, if you'll notice, there's a super cute card in here from the company. And guess what the opening thing on here says? It first of all gives them the whole thing about the beauty box. It even tells them what's in the beauty box. If you're not going to put all these things in here, you might want to rethink that one. But anyway, it says on here, you deserve to press pause and take a moment for yourself to do what makes you feel happy, to feel confident, to feel beautiful. And with the Mary Kay Beauty Box, you can do just that. So you could literally steal those words and put that on a thank you card or whatever. So, all right. So recommend as a special gift. Number 4, romance it at all of your appointments. Maybe even use it for the next 5 hostesses. So the next 5 hostesses that book a party in August, get this as a gift. So they would kill for that. Number 5 was upload photos of it to social media. Number 6 is use it as a welcome gift to team members. And you could put one of every sample plus their pin, plus their rose, and present it to them. And if you're watching this video and you're meeting at a studio in person, and you could present her this box with her pin and her rose and maybe all the product samples, and maybe you leave the full-size charcoal mask in here, and maybe leave as much in there as you want. If she comes in great start qualified, you could present her with that box. So you have lots of freedom with what to do with it. And then of course, the last one was customer appreciation and staff appreciation. I find that, you know what, realtors are great people to network with. Also, people who do mortgages, because realtors and mortgages, they network with a lot of people. If you also know a large construction company that's gotten some really good referrals for like $100,000 kitchen remodel or whatever, they might want to send this to somebody and thank them for the referral. So I hope you guys have found these tips helpful. There's so much you can do with this beauty box, so much. You can customize them. If you do send them out though, straight CDS, which I'm pretty sure you can. I should probably have checked that. I apologize. I'm pretty sure you can send them out straight CDS. I would definitely send a private card. And in that card, I would put your business card, the certificate, maybe a couple extra samples, and say, this is in addition to the beauty box you received. Okay. So anyway, I hope you guys found this helpful. These are going to be exciting. I'm going to tell you guys now, these are going to sell out. I ordered 10 to start with, and I ordered another 30 yesterday. And so what happens is, as soon as the word gets out how amazing these are, I wouldn't be surprised if they're gone within a week. All right, you guys have a fabulous day.